Hey guys, what's going on? Third Street Reactions here. We're back. I'm Shane.
Zach.
We're back with Attack on Titan Season 4, Episode 13, right? Last episode, we had a lot of things going on. We had Falco and Gabby.
Was primarily dealing with...
Yelena?
Yelena, maybe. I don't know.
That crazy-eyed woman.
Yeah, was going through Pixis. Oh, Zachary died.
Oh,
too.
yeah. Premier Zachary.
Yeah, he got fucking blown out of the goddamn... Yeah, he got blown out of the goddamn office.
Do you remember when he... Oh, dude. Do you remember when they were looking at that chair? It's like, oh, someone just brought that up here.
Yeah, don't worry about that.
It's like they know about that chair.
Yeah, and it's just they killed Premier Zachary, and when you find out that when he was killed, Aaron escaped.
Yeah, and he had that epic freaking shot with the trench coat or whatever he's putting on.
And you find out these movements occurring, the Jaegerists and shit, and they all think that he is rightfully the
that he should be leading. You know, dude, that's such a screwed up history. Like, I get why.
Well, it seems it's really extreme, really fast.
Well, it's been 4 years, I think. So we don't know how much people have radicalized. And
I guess a lot can happen in 4 years. You got to think about it, especially with people that are inclined towards radicalism.
Yeah, we think about people like in like these regimes who have suffered, and then like the things they go to, like
they've endured. And
I think about Italy and like I think like Soviet Russia, you know, before the Soviet.
But you got to think that, like, I guess, and it's probably true that certain things have been building up to develop that, because when the Nazis took over Germany, it's not like the Nazis just came in and forced their way in and Hitler was elected. Yeah, I mean, there had to have been some kind of sympathy with his views towards Germany's status and nationalism.
I know the creator, I've been told, is like a big fan of history. So like,
that makes sense.
I don't know what Aaron's thinking, but I mean, if he uses Attack Titan power to get out of there and killed a lot of people, and if he is like this movement to be like this violent exchange of power, what could have gotten in his head to change him so much?
Yeah, you think about what's happening and how things are devolving and their friendships are devolving, because he's also inherited the memories of the Tiber woman when he ate the Warhammer Titan.
Yeah, you're right.
Which that didn't happen until after he'd enacted the plan to go over there.
Yeah.
But his plans may have been one thing when he got there, and then another when he got back.
Yeah,
mentality.
I mean, I loved him so much when he was over there and on Marley, and he had that epic moment with his hair.
Yeah.
He made so much sense when he was talking to Bertolt. Like, I understand.
Reiner.
Yeah, Reiner. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Well, I was going to bring up too the Armin, when he's talking to Annie, and you can tell that he's got a crush on her now because of Bertolt's memories.
Yeah, that's actually kind of cool.
It is, and that one chick's like, I'm gonna leave you alone here, and whatever.
It's like, what? No, I'm sorry.
Yeah, and he's like, and then he starts blushing. And he's like, okay, well, It's very interesting how it's all devolving.
Well, they even suggested, like his friends Connie and all them suggested, like we might need to like stop Aaron. Mm-hmm. And then, of course, obviously Mikasa is against that idea. I hope they can get to him.
Well, all that shit happened, and then they're like, what the fuck's going on? Where is Zeke? And there's Levi got an attachment out there with him in the woods.
In the woods, yeah.
And I think that's what I thought they were going to go investigate that and try to reach them.
Oh, yeah. They're going to do that, and we also have Falco and Gabby with Sasha's parents. They're going to go to town to eat, and it showed, I think it was Peck is her name.
Yeah, she was on the street.
Yeah, so she's doing what Aaron was doing, gathering intel. Guys, before we jump in, if you want to support us, just say hi. Also, go to our Patreon. The reaction is on there for free for everyone. You do not need to be a member.
Yeah.
But if you are a member, you can also see our full length and early access.
Yeah.
Let's jump in.
Yeah.
What the fuck? That episode just...
That was emotionally charged.
Put me through the ringer.
Yeah, I mean, just, grieving Sasha and the shit with the kids, and like him actually just showing him like fucking almost killing Falco and not punching her out. And I hate that fucking guy.
Yeah, dude. I wish it was anyone but him.
Just, what's his name?
Flock.
I hate that fucking guy. Remember one time we were bitching about him, and someone in the comments said, he's right. Like, I don't care who's right. That guy fucking sucks.
Yeah,
he sucked when he was first introduced, and he sucks now.
Yeah, they should have used someone else.
He's fucking just a shitty he's a shitty man. He's a shitty little man.
Now, when it comes to who's right or wrong, I just feel like everyone is...
Well, just unleashing more Titans on a place that's already been ravaged this long with them.
Yeah.
It's definitely wrong.
That's absolutely wrong.
Yeah.
But, them scheming to take Aaron's power...
Yeah.
Like, dude, that's horrendous. I can't even stand thinking about it.
I know.
I mean, a couple years ago, it seems like Aaron would have willingly given it to you.
But do you think now, though, is this Zeke's... Obviously, they're aware of the plan, so...
Yeah, but
how do you think all this is going to play out?
Dude, I have no idea, because there's like a civil war going on here now.
Yeah.
And I think they both want to make sure they don't get invaded by the rest of the world. But I think Aaron also wants to conquer the world.
Yeah. Well, does he want to conquer the world, or does he want to...
Or does he want to destroy the enemy and make sure that Aldia is...
like, left alone?
Yeah, but like he's saying, like they're saying basically, hail Aaron, Aaron kind of thing. It kind of sounds like he has bigger plans. Like, do you remember how the Titans, they kind of subjected the people, like, what, a couple hundred years ago? You think he's thinking about that?
I don't know. I mean, obviously, he's undergoing some things. He didn't look very...
He didn't look happy.
Upbeat.
He didn't really look upbeat. So I love the character so much. I think I need a reason to see, though. Like, to get... I'm never going to get behind him, but I feel like...
I definitely need some truth. I mean, I loved seeing, Marley get its ass whipped when they went over there and get its comeuppance after all the shit that we've been seeing going down.
Yeah, me too.
Parody, but at the same time, it's like, with Sasha's dad, this shit's got to stop.
And and what a big man. I'm not that big, I'll tell you that.
No, someone shot my daughter?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know, though, if you're sitting there looking at kids that did it.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think that's a very different circumstance.
Yeah,
if it was like Niccolo that did it.
Yeah, definitely kill him.
But come here, motherfucker.
Well, yeah, I don't know if I can kill kids, but I don't think I could sit there and go, hey, listen, we need to stop this. I think I would have to just...
process it.
Yeah. Oh. I feel like I want that kid to pay, but I don't think I could kill him.
Yeah.
But I also feel like, we all know that she was obviously brainwashed, and basically...
You can tell by the way
she's basically like the Jews in the ghetto. Like, that's what they are, and that's how they feel.
Yeah. Well, they're definitely treated a lot differently than the Jews in the ghetto, but... They are essentially in how they live.
The warrior candidates are. But everyone else, I think.
Yeah.
You're right. I think the sister really got me going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
they're all fucking crying. And I started thinking about my kids all hold each other crying, which is something I usually separate very well.
Yeah.
But really did a good job of bringing me into it, man.
Yeah, it was well done.
I knew Yelena. I almost said my daughter Leon. I knew Leon. I almost did it again. I knew. I did it again. I knew Yelena was no fucking good when I saw her crazy bitch eyes. I'm telling you.
That's the thing, man. It's just crazy women have an attraction to them, but
not that one.
That one's like zealot.
Yeah, she's a bowl cut zealot. That's what she is. A bowl cut zealot. They're the worst zealots.
Got no use for zealots.
We're bowl cuts. Just telling you. I think I could appreciate the hell out of. I think the Japanese, they have this infatuation with like star-crossed lovers.
What do you mean?
Like a Japanese soldier being in love with an American one. The idea that these two bitter enemies.
I guess I never really understood what that saying meant.
Yeah, they have like it's a Shakespearean type of
like Romeo and Juliet kind of thing.
Yeah. But I think they've had this cultural obsession with it for a long time, and I love it all the time. Love it in Gundam, love it in this.
Well, who was in love in Gundam?
Gundam Wing, Hiro Yui.
Well, he's in love with that princess, right?
With Lena Peacecraft.
Yeah.
This
is Zex's.
Yeah, but you don't know that until his mask breaks, and then he has to just switch sides all of a sudden, which I don't get. But
yeah,
I love it, though. I love it.
It was the case of his alternate personality.
Yeah, I love it. I accept it. Even though I don't understand it. I mean, I love this show, but it's weird how much I still love it and how much different it is. Mm-hmm. Like the political intrigue and like the emotional intelligence, I think. I'm sorry, the philosophical maturity of the show.
No, I mean, it started out as something. It's just, this is fucking horrible. Why am I watching this?
Yeah, but it took 3 seasons.
Not in terms of quality, but in terms of seeing these people just be
I don't want that
things.
For entertainment personally. Yeah. I stuck with it because I know it's supposed to be good, and I mean,
it's paying off because we've gotten a lot less of that.
Yeah.
And a lot more of the intrigue behind it.
Yeah, and
now you understand the threat if they were to create these things and generate them as the MPs were to turn.
Yeah, I just don't know how Aaron... What changed in Aaron to make him feel, I need to do things this way to save the world?
And like I said, unless he's picking up memories that these other people have had, that he's consumed, and, Zeke has... I said, hey, man, I know, there's this, and this is what's going on. I don't like or trust Zeke.
No.
I don't like the dirty shit that
he
does.
In that order.
Yeah.
I dislike him more than I distrust him.
Yeah, but it's just the dirty shit we've already seen him do.
Yeah, dude, you betrayed your family.
He's like a goddamn sociopath. I mean,
yeah,
he fucking... I know it's not a thing anymore, I guess, but...
Is it not?
I don't know. I feel like it's not.
I think a sociopath would say that, Zach. No, just...
Sorry, it's not a thing.
Oh, man, maybe it's not. I think I heard that.
No, but Levi was saying he doesn't feel guilt.
Yeah, and I think we were supposed to see the deadness in his eyes. Cause I'm sitting there thinking, like, does he? But no, they drew him so he doesn't.
Yeah, so they've conveyed that, and they're doing a good job. I mean, he's just coldly going about his business, turning people into Titans, and
yeah, not like I wanted to.
yeah,
All right.
yeah, just doing what I was told to do. What's going on? What can I be doing?
By the way, I appreciate Levi's emotional conundrum with like having to do that to Aaron. I feel like it's not something he supports. Maybe he'll go along with it. The idea that like, oh, now we're going to turn Aaron.
Yeah.
He was going over like
the
monologue of like
to have
a
someone eat Aaron.
Yeah, yeah. Like, you know, talk about like how do we get here? Because yeah, I do kind of feel like Jesus. It's like
that son of a bitch is the one that needs to be eaten is the one down there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I kind of feel like wow, like we were the heroes, and now like I'm not sure anymore.
Well, I think he just feels too. What I got from that was like I've saved his ass so many fucking times, and now we're here, and it's all gone to shit, and he's not one of us.
Yeah.
Supposedly, so it's like.
Yeah.
And he's lost, you know, Ervin.
Yeah.
Everything else.
Yeah.
You know, so it's. Which at the time, you know, they didn't know anymore. How could they have known it would have come to this?
They didn't. It just, I don't know.
It was just a whirlwind of shit.
We keep getting flashbacks. We got this something, because like the last flashback we saw Aaron and the crew, they're on that train on the railroad, and he was still himself, and he was like, I don't want any of you guys to die for me. Like, something happened, and I'm hoping that can fulfill.
Well, he's cut his hand. He's sitting there.
Like, I think that means he can turn.
Yeah.
Like, I will turn if I need to turn. What's he going to say to them? I'm not even more motivated to watch the second episode, Zeb. I know you got to go to sleep.
I'm about done for the night.
It's weird to say I love this episode. It's more like I experienced it, and
it's really good. But Flock really kind of brought it down.
Yeah, he brought it down a level, man. He should just cut some random guy.
The fact that he was there really brought down the quality of this episode. Like, I just genuinely hate that character.
Yeah, I genuinely agree.
I just don't think he deserves to be elevated in any way.
Yeah.
And I don't fucking like it.
Because he was in
I hate him almost more than Zeke. He hasn't done anything to deserve to be here.
Maybe something happened over these 4 years where he did. I don't know. I mean,
he's become this, like, he went from being this guy that was, like, I don't want to go die, and then this is all bullshit. They introduce him as, like, the whiner.
Yeah, and he's like, you deserve to die instead of Ervin.
Yeah, and then he comes back so sure of himself and so sure of everything he's saying.
Well, the idea is, like, to me, it's like, you don't have to take any measure of pleasure in the fact that these soldiers drink the poison they could turn to the Titans. You could be like, well, this is terrible, but it had to be done. But he's like, shh.
Oh, yeah, he's being cutesy about it.
Yeah, that's like, dude, that's like, you're like a maniac, dude. Like, I hope that Aaron's not taking pleasure in this. I think he feels like he needs to do it.
Yeah, I got no fucking love for that. I got no fucking love for this guy.
Yeah.
I just, you know, Zeke, I feel like, okay, this is a character that the story's revolving around in some degree.
Yeah, and he has to be like how he is.
He needs to be a certain way, but Flock's just this piece of fuck. It's just, God.
Well, it's funny because I know you. I know how you feel about people in real life who you don't like. But I also know, like, if that person shows, like, any kind of, like, redemptive qualities, you can flip. And, like, okay, maybe he's not so bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if it's, like, a person. It's like someone's like, hey, you know, hi, Zach, and I get to know you. You're like, maybe he wasn't an asshole. He doesn't have to die now. I'm thinking, well, I never thought he should die. I just didn't like him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm wondering if there's anything this character can do to make us at least see from his perspective. Because, like, him taking pleasure in the fact that this mutiny is going to be, could be this terrible, disgusting, Titan-esque thing, to me...
we're going to do this now.
Yeah, like, it just, that put me off.
Yeah, no fucking love.
Like, you know, maybe he's a useful idiot to Aaron, but I just...
It's just like one of those, with Yelena.
Yeah.
With,
At least she's like a zealot.
What I'm saying, like, she's a zealot, and she's a believer in the cause. Him, he's kind of like that. It's like a zealot that doesn't actually believe, like, in the religion.
Yeah.
But you just want to be part of.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, so, like, with Yelena... Like,
you just have that kind of personality, I guess. So you're easily drawn into it, versus Yelena, who's actually a believer. Yeah,
like these Zegerists, like, I haven't seen enough of the movement to believe, like, are they what they're doing is right, or do they believe what they're doing is right, so they're doing these bad things because they believe it's the best thing. But with him, I don't know his journey. I just didn't like him, and now he's holding a gun to the characters I like more than him.
Well, it's just he's not really been given a journey though. He's just
that's what I'm saying. Like
he's like you could say, oh, he's got a journey. He was here at this fight and he rode this horse and he whined a lot.
Yeah,
but no, it's not a journey like Aaron's journey. It's not a journey.
Yeah,
you know, like the main characters. That's primarily what you get.
Yeah,
I mean, there's some side characters you get a little bit of, but even
so we need to see that. You know,
maybe I don't know with him.
I'm open to
with him. I'm not expecting any redemption. I'm expecting he's going to die in some clumsy way.
Yeah,
but
well, with Aaron, I believe it'll be satisfying because the show has done such a good job. But with him,
with Zeke though, I wonder what's going to happen to Zeke.
Yeah, I don't like that he teamed up with Zeke, so I just need to see something to like. I can still appreciate Aaron and not fall out of love with his character because he turns.
Unless he's played like this is all just to get Zeke there so he can eat him. But have there been any other opportunities for him to eat him prior to this?
I have no idea.
Because like I've wondered about that, but then the shit with the MPs though,
he needs
is what's fucking me up.
Yeah, but if they're going to do like the rumbling, I think they need each other, right? Because he's got the founder and Zeke's got the royal blood.
Yeah.
But you know, and in what's her name, Historia, she's pregnant.
Mm-hmm.
And
I forgot about that.
Yeah, me too. Okay, I
mean,
this show's just really.
Boy just popped in.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Of her
he used to throw rocks at her, and now he gets to bang the princess, the queen.
Queen.
Yeah, still hot too. You know.
Yeah, so
not like after she's 35, divorced, and now she'll give you a chance. You know what I mean? I'll give you a chance now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, after option A has been
A, B, and C.
They've been expended, so now it's like okay, well fuck it.
Yeah,
let's go with you. It's like fuck you.
It's just your turn. They always said.
Yeah,
I don't got anything else. I can keep talking about it, but I probably won't because we'll just ramble. But yeah, I thought it was a superb episode.
It was.
Superb. Yeah. All right, right here. See you guys next episode.